completely different. Welcome to episode 2 of the Tram Ventures Series. For the next 3 parts, we will be looking at the Sheffield Supertram network. And joining us is the one and only James Glossops Travels. There he is. Hello. How you doing?
I'm alright.
Excellent.
Hey.
So for part 1, me and James will be taking a look at Castle Square, Fitzalan Square, Sheffield Station, Granville Road, Park Grange Croft, Park Grange, Arbourthorne Road, Spring Lane, Manor Top, Holinsend, Gleadless Townend, Herdings Leighton Road, Herdings Park, White Lane, Birley Lane, Birley Moor Road, Hackenthorpe, Donetsk, Moss Way, sorry, I'm blind. Crystal Peaks, Beighton, Drake House Lane, Waterthorpe, Westfield and Halfway. So there we go. We got there in the end. Hey, so we're just at Castle Square, so without further delay, let's get on with it. You know, in this picture is James Glossops over there and Castle Square tram stop. There's 2 platforms. It's one of the 3 tram stops serving the city. You can change here for Wicker Square as well as Sheffield, Hallam University. Next stop is literally down there where that tram is. Fitzalan Square. So we're just making our way to Fitzalan Square because they're very close together. So why not walk down there? In this picture is Fitzalan Square, Ponds Forge. There's 2 platforms and you can change here for the Ponds Forge Swimming Centre. It is also one of the 3 main tram stops serving Sheffield city centre. Next tram stop is Sheffield Station. In this picture is Sheffield Station. There's 2 platforms and you can interchange here with the National Railway Station of Sheffield for cross-country, East Midlands trains, East Midlands Railway, Northern trains and Transpennine Express services. What's the next stop?
Granville Road.
Granville Road's the next stop. In this picture is the incredibly staggered tram stop of Granville Road. There's 2 platforms. You can change here for the Sheffield College. The next tram stop is Park Grange Croft. We got there in the end. We got there in the end, damn it. In this picture is the tram stop of Park Grange Croft. It's 2 platforms and it is one of 2 tram stops serving Park Grange. The other one being, well, Park Grange, which is our next stop. In this picture is literally a picture of the staggered tram stop of Park Grange, as some idiot forgot to record the in this picture analysis for this very tram stop. Go slow, Chico, get it right! Anyway, moving on from my error, the tram stop has 2 platforms. and is one of the 2 tram stops serving Park Grange, with the other being Park Grange Croft. And to confuse everybody even more, the tram stop is located on Park Grange Road. The next tram stop is Arbourthorne Road. James, look at your beloved tram! We've just that 112. That is the beloved tram of James Glossops. And then you look at look at it. Look at it. It's so green. I like green stuff. So that green tram there, that's good. So we're still at Park Grange. So basically, the facilities at most tram stops, is bins, that matrix boards, and waiting shelters. Well, that's pretty much it, really, for right, James. That's pretty much it for tram facilities. In this picture is the staggered tram stop of Arbourthorne Road. There's 2 platforms and it serves the Norfolk Park Health Centre. The next tram stop is Spring Lane. In this picture is Spring Lane tram stop. There's 2 platforms. It serves the nearby Manor Park. The next tram stop is Manor Top. In this picture is Manor Top tram stop. There's 2 platforms, very wide actually when the lorry gets out the way. It serves the Manor Library, the Manor Clinic, and an Asda for cyber trays. Look at it, and there's trolleys over there. We're not going to any trolleys. Ow! The next tram stop is Holinsend. In this picture is Holinsend tram stop. It's 2 platforms, and the next tram stop is Gleadless, Townend. There we go. James Glossops Travels on his beloved tram. There we go. In this picture is Gleadless Townend tram stop. There's 2 platforms. It is located on Ridgeway Road and is the junction with the Herdings Park branch line. Our next stop by foot is Herdings Leighton Road. Now, because of the frequency of tram services to Herdings Park, we're going to have to go via on foot. But here's another tram. made it, James.
I'm ready.
We made it.
We made it.
Hey. Right, let's get analysing. In this picture is Herdings Leighton Road tram stop. There's two platforms. It is one of two tram stops serving Herdings, the other one being Herdings Park. It is also one of the least used tram stops on the Sheffield Supertram network. The next stop is Herdings Park. Alright, so we've got to get up there on foot again. It's Herdings Park. There it is. We're nearly there now. There's Herdings Park. Get in there. Right, we're at Herdings Park. We've got good news and bad news, haven't we, James?
Yes, we have.
Good news is we've made it. Bad news is the next tram is at 10:46. So we got to walk all the way back to Gleadless Townend. Oh, good lord. Right, let's just get the let's get this tram stop done. In this picture is the terminus tram stop of Herdings Park. There's just one platform, and as I said earlier, it is the terminus of the Herdings Park branch line, with roughly an hourly service. The next tram stop is White Lane. We've got to walk on foot now back to Gleadless Townend. Goose lord! Right, let's go, shall we? And we made it. Made it back to 3 minutes to go to White Lane tram stop. Damn bushes, get out the shininess from the damn shiny. Every time, James, every time I do something, bush interferes. In this picture is the tram stop White Lane. There's two platforms, and you can change here for the White Lane Co-op, which does have a coaster. The next stop is what? Birley Lane. So we're now in Derbyshire. And now we're back in Sheffield, Yorkshire area. Hey. So we forgot to do this at Leighton Road, but James, you've done all the tram stops now, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's done all the tram stops now. He's done Herding Road. That's the last one you.
That's the last one.
That's the last one, and he's done it. So well done, James.
Thank you very much.
He's done it. Oh, 50 tram stops.
Hey.
Get in there, son. Right, let's get to this really late station. In this picture is Birley Lane tram stop. There's two platforms, and it's one of two tram stops serving Birley. The other one being Birley Moor Road, which is funny enough our next stop. In this picture is the cause for James Glossops' outburst. In this picture is Birley Moor Road tram stop. It's two platforms, and the next stop is Hackenthorpe, which we're going to walk to again. Have we made it? Hackenthorpe. 9 minutes to the next tram. We've made it! In this picture is Hackenthorpe tram stop. There's two platforms, and it serves the nearby Hackenthorpe skate park. The next tram stop is Donetsk Way. Thanks, James. In this picture is Donetsk Way tram stop. There's 2 platforms, and the next stop is Moss Way. In this picture is Moss Way tram stop. There's 2 platforms and it serves the Peak College. Next stop is Crystal Peaks. Here we go. Crystal Peaks tram stop. We made it. In this picture is Crystal Peaks tram stop. Damn you, I'm trying to tell me, didn't I? Buses. There's 2 platforms and it serves the west end of the Crystal Peaks retail park. Now, because I have managed to trigger James Glossops by saying retail park instead of shopping district, I had to do another take on Crystal Peaks. And it serves the west end of the Crystal Peaks shopping centre. There we go, he's happy now. The next stop is Beighton Drakehouse Lane. It's Johnny there, isn't it? It's Johnny there. In this picture is Beighton Drakehouse Lane. It's 2 platforms and it serves the east end of the Crystal Peaks shopping centre. Next stop is Waterthorpe.
No.
Here comes beloved.
It's not.
Oh, it's not beloved. It's not your bird.
You might be next one.
It's not your bird. It's not your beloved. In this picture is Waterthorpe tram stop. There's 2 platforms and it serves the nearby Westfield Sports Centre. The next stop is Westfield. So James is has been asking for part 2 how we start, so I'll show him.
Wait a minute. Action.
So James,
Go on.
when we finish at halfway, right, halfway, we go back to Castle Square. And then we go to Middlehall interchange and Rotherham Park Gate. Then we go back to Cathedral, right? And then we go to Mayland Bridge and then finish with Middlewood. Because Middlewood is the best tram stop. We saved the best to last. Beloved. Beloved. It's your babe. Not babe. That's after the no, bird. In this picture is Westfield tram stop. There's 2 platforms and it serves the Holbrook Industrial Estate. The next and final tram stop is Halfway. Once again, we are going to be walking it on foot to Halfway. We're halfway there, James. Halfway! In this picture is the terminus stop of Halfway Park and Ride. There's just 1 platform and it serves the park and ride interchange with Halfway Park and Ride and the bus station. So there you have it. Part 1 from Castle Square to Herdings Park and Leighton Road and then to Halfway. It's been quite chaotic because we've had to walk between a few tram stops, especially the Herdings branch because there's not a lot of services, is there?
Yeah, because that's hourly service.
Yeah, hourly service. But no, I hope you've enjoyed part 1. Part 2 is between Hyde Park, Meadowhall interchange,
Yes.
and Rotherham Park Gate. So make sure to listen out for that one. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to James Glossops Travels. Would you like to plug your channel in?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can follow me on YouTube on James Glossops Travels. The link will be in the description area down below. Thank you very much, Chico.
No worries. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and we will see you in part 2 at Hyde Park.
See ya.
See ya.